I once spent the night in a bush in Basingstoke.
Why a bush? Why not a bench or, like, somewhere warmer than a bush?
Well,
is a bench warmer than a bush?
there's an old saying, you're warmer in a bush than on a bench. I'll level with you, David. The amount of time it took me to decide to sleep in the bush was embarrassingly short.
Right. Now, that does surprise me. It was a quick decision. You've missed your train, and you go, right, that's it, and you immediately, like, 14 seconds later, you're snoring.
Well, I actually didn't get to sleep. It was scary. I was freezing, actually.
You've settled down in the bush,
Yes.
and you're lying there, but it's cold.
Oh, I'm sitting there.
Sitting in the bush?
Sitting there, cross-legged and cold. I had a T-shirt on.
How are you going to go to sleep sitting?
I was scared.
What were you
I hadn't
scared
really...
of?
Oh, it was Friday night in Basingstoke. There were hoodlums around.
And all you had on was a T-shirt?
And jeans.
And jeans, of course.
Yes.
So, did anybody hear you in the bush and come and investigate?
At one point, they did. At one point, some hoodlums stopped outside the bush. They said, you know what we haven't done in a while? We haven't beaten someone up in a while. That's how they speak, David. Bullies speak like that to each other. And I was in the bush, and at the time, I was wearing a red dress.
Why? You said you're in a T-shirt.
Originally, I was in a T-shirt, and then I had to put a dress on.
Why did you put a dress on?
Why?
It was cold.
Where did you get a dress from?
I had it in a bag.
The hoodlums had moved on. They didn't beat you up.
I tricked them. I put the bag over my head. Yeah, put yourself in my shoes. They're saying they want to beat someone up. If they look down and see me wearing a dress, it'll be like Christmas. So, I put the bag over my head, and now if they look down, they'll think someone's left a bag and a dismembered body in a bush.
Let's go back to the temperature of this bush now. You said you went into the dress for warmth, but surely the jeans and the T-shirt were warmer than a dress. There's a lot of ventilation.
I think
he
to
said
be
he put
fair,
the dress
I
on
don't think
over.
he took the jeans.
Yeah.
Right.
By the end of the night, he's wearing the jeans, the T-shirt, the dress, and the bag.
May I just say, it's lucky this didn't happen to Melvin, because if so, he'd have been on a bench wearing a dress and nothing else.